secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about how to make a two-way, three-point shot hunter, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing will put you on Noti Game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So first and foremost, you know I like going left-handed with my builds, but you can go with either hand you want. We're going to go shooting guard with this. We are going to go 6'6". 6'6" is basically that sweet spot. This is like a secondary ball handler hash type build for rec. It could be a primary ball handler if you're running park. There's so many good things about this build. You can actually play defense and offense with this build. So there's a versatility there for any of my nephews and nieces if you're interested in, like, you know, being a lockdown, but also want to be able to dribble and be the primary ball handler, or just be able to dabble in dribbling or dabble in defense. The versatility in this build will allow you to do that. So shooting guard 6'6", 180 with a 6'8" wingspan is what we're going to be rocking with, okay? Then we're going to come down here. Now, again, there has been an update. So now speed is no longer associated with your lateral quickness. I'll say now, let me phrase that. Speed is still associated with your lateral quickness. It's just not as high. Perimeter defense. So if you had to break it down, I don't know, maybe like 80% of your lateral quickness be associated with your defense, and then 20% will be associated with your speed, right? I know that sounds crazy, but that's how it is. So we still want to make sure we have a decent amount. We're going to go 86. I always say like 85 should be the minimum for any type of lockdown build. And especially also for a guard, you're dribbling like without the ball, with the ball, it just makes sense to have your speed as high as you can. We're going to go 86 so we can make sure we can get that speed booster on gold. Same thing for our acceleration. We're going 83 on acceleration just to get our blow-bys on gold. Then we have to get our strength to at least a 60 so we can get our not only our clamps but our fearless finisher on gold and silver respectfully, okay? So it just makes sense to do that. Then our vert, we're going to leave it just the same at 56. And then we're going to go ahead and go 96 on our stamina. That's to have our 94 feet and handles for days on gold. So a lot of gold badges with this build. It's going to be, like I said, man, it's a really good build. All right. And the name is insane. We already know what we're doing here. We're going straight 80 on our drive and layup. Layups are really strong this year. You need to have your layup timing on. You got to have that Pro Touch Hall of Fame. It just, a lot of good things come into play with this. It just makes sense. Doesn't make sense to have your drive and layup at a 77. Go ahead and get that 80. Get Jimmy Butler, Russell Westbrook. There's some really good layup packages that you can get in there. So it just makes sense to go 80 on your drive and layup. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you want. I don't try to cookie cut nobody, all right? I'm going to show you how to get the build name. Then from there, you can make the changes you want. I do not have driving dunk on this build or standing dunk on this build. And the reason being is because this build, for the most part, is going to be on the perimeter. It's not going to be a lot of interior play going on with this build. Again, you're a guard build. You're a three-point hunter. You're on the perimeter. But if you are going to the paint, just go ahead and hit them floaters all day, man. Floaters, Euro steps, you know, scoop layups, those type of deals is that you want to go ahead and dabble in. But for the most part, that's what we're going to stick with. We're pretty strong right there, okay? Then here, we're going to go 92 on our three-point shot. All the way up 92. Shooting for season 3, shooting has been literally, there's no excuses now, right? Everybody's hitting shots, okay? So limitless range on silver is definitely gonna be big. Get your agent 3s on silver also, but you also get blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, corner spouses, green machine, space creator, spot finder, claymore. On gold. Then you get claymore, right? Comeback kid, guard up. These gold badges, there's no excuses, right? Hit your shots, okay? That it is what it is. You're gonna go crazy with that. Then we're gonna go 80, and the reason why you go 80 is because this is how you get the name, right? You don't get no benefit from going 77, 80 other than just getting the name. All right, so now you got the name, and then we're gonna go 71 on our free throw. All right, got to get those free points. Being able to hit that, even though most likely you probably won't go to the free throw line a lot unless you get intentionally fouled, because again, this build is not going to be around the paint a lot, going for those type of plays. But at the end of the day, it still makes sense to have your free points, right? It just makes sense. Go to 71, get it. All right, we're gonna go 92 on the ball handle. All right, for obvious reasons, 92 is just kind of like the standard for any type of guard build that is not 6'8" or taller. If you're 6'6", you might as well get 92. There's no need to go 6'6" and get 92 ball. A 85 ball handle. If you're going 6'6", and you want to do an 85 ball handle, you might as well go up to 6'8", right? So again, 6'6", you might as well go 92 on that. We'll go 85 with the speed with ball. And the good thing is, like, going by 85 speed with ball, as you see, you get your blow-bys, your speed boost, your hyperdrive, triple strike, all that's on gold, respectfully. The build is going to be able to dribble and create, and that's what makes this very significant to any other lockdown or any other primary ball handler. This is a true two-way build that can do both offense and defensively, be the primary defender and the primary ball handler, right? So you're able to do that. Of course, we're going 75 with our pass accuracy minimum, right? 75 pass accuracy. I dabbled a little bit thinking about going 77, but I decided to go higher on my defense. I can show you what I'm talking about in a second. Actually, I can do it right now. Okay, so let's go over here to the perimeter defense. So I went 91 on the perimeter defense. Thought about 88, but then I was like, man, ankle braces, gold. Man, off-ball pass, Hall of Fame. Pick dodger, gold. I was like, you know what? I'll do that. You can go 88 if you want to. You can go 88, and of course, by going 88, and then you can go ahead and get your pass accuracy to 77, or maybe get your mid-range up to 84. By going 84 in your mid-range, that will give you, of course, meaning position. All right, so if you want that 84, if you use someone that likes to do the fades in the mid-range, you want to get that, maybe you should attack that. Drop your 88 perimeter defense, get it to 91, okay? And then, of course, the steal, I went 91 on the steal. I mean, like I said, man, I think that at the end of the day, steals, even though they can nerf it, do whatever they want, there's still an importance of any type of team to be able to get turnovers, right? Turnovers are very, very important. Yes, you can rely on missed shots, but shooting is a lot easier now. Go ahead and get this, and you abuse right stick ripper, right? So that's what I say. But at the end of the day, it's all about preference. It's all about what you're comfortable with, and it's all about what you want, all right? And then with that little bit left over, I went 77 here, and that's where I'm done with. As I can say, you can see how versatile and really good this build can be. Now, like I said, there's things that you want to change. Your ball handle, you can drop your ball handle as low as 88, all right? 88 is as low as you can go if you want that. Drop your ball handle to 88. You can drop your perimeter defense to 88. I always say keep your steal as high as you can, but you can drop your steal down to 88. But regardless, you have to keep one or the other at 91, okay? So this is what you're looking at. To me, I feel like it's good the way it is, but I don't want to cookie cut you. You can make this build any way you want it if you want to keep the name, right? And then, of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. A really good rare build, 6'6" build. Like, what else can you ask for? I think at the end of the day, like, a lot of people will love a build like this, a two-way three-point shot hunter, okay? So, again, if you want to change things around, let me know in the comment section what you did. Just make sure the name still comes out as two-way three-point shot hunter. I'm always open for the conversations. Interested to see what I come up with. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.